welcome to Motoring 88.
Thanks, Brad.
Now, I know you're testing cars each week, but even I know this is not a car.
No, that's right. This is one of the latest 4x4s. It's the fastest growing segment in the industry right now.
That was 1988, Graham's first test drive on Motoring TV. And as you heard, SUVs were hot. Well, guess what? 26 years later, they are still hot, even though the one thing they have in common is most of them look alike. Yet this segment continues to attract new players. But you know, if car makers are watching right now, they're probably saying, Brad, you stick to TV, let us build the vehicles. And they probably have a point, because the market for small premium SUVs has grown 600% in the States, almost 300% in Canada. Well, this week we find ourselves in beautiful Southern California to check out a company that is hoping that finally an SUV may be a ticket to achieving some identity. That company is Lincoln, or as they call themselves now, the Lincoln Motor Company. And the vehicle? The MKC.
I'm 30 years old, so I'm kind of young, but I guess that's kind of the point of this MKC, right? It's supposed to attract a younger crowd, a younger audience. So it was exciting for me to be able to work on this car and be involved with this program from the very beginning and see it all the way through to the end now. My manager at the time, he told me, would you drive this car? Would you put your money down on this car? And so that was my goal, to create a car that I would love to drive.
The company has made a strong commitment to Lincoln. We've defined a customer base that's a little more youthful than our past customer base.
For me, Lincoln has been trying so hard, and I've been waiting for the vehicle that's really going to bust things open for them. It seems to be not only addressing some of the things that I haven't liked about Lincolns when it comes to drive dynamics, it's also addressing a market segment that is growing by leaps and bounds.
This is actually built off the global C-Car platform that's shared with a number of different nameplates throughout the world. The Lincoln MKC's driving dynamics are unique. Its styling is unique. It's not sharing parts with other nameplates. It's actually developing it to suit our customer needs.
The first vehicle out of the box in the so-called renaissance of Lincoln was the MKZ. Now, they've gone for the clean look. No gear shift, it's push button now. In fact, when you're driving, it's rather distracting. You gotta look and try and find that sweet spot, and you can imagine with gloves in the wintertime. Yes, I wasn't happy with the console, but they have rectified things with the MKZ. We have real dials and buttons. I love it. Now, they have stuck with the push-button transmission. It's okay. You'll get used to it. Personally, I found myself looking for the gear shift all the time. Other than that, the interior is nice, great on the highway. Not much room in the back seat, but again, this is a small utility vehicle. You'll get as much room, if not more, for passengers and luggage in a four-door sedan, including the MKZ.
As far as the overall proportion of the vehicle, we had this term, this athletic grace. The front end of the vehicle, you get this really nice wide stance, this athletic stance.
This vehicle will be offered with both a 2-liter front-wheel drive and all-wheel drive option. And then in Canada, you'll also get the 2.3 all-wheel drive that's standard. Really fun to drive, 305 foot-pounds of torque.
This new 2.3-liter EcoBoost is one fine piece of work. Now, it's 285 horsepower, 305 pounds-feet of torque, but that was using 93 premium octane. It will go on regular, as will the 2-liter. But if I'm buying this one, I'm going with the premium. Better performance, fewer emissions, and really a happier engine. Now, on the all-wheel drive, it comes standard with something called the Lincoln Drive Control. You've seen it before. It adjusts the suspension, so you've got standard, comfort, and sport. And we've been driving some pretty windy roads here in California, and I'm here to tell you, this is one of the best handling SUVs I have seen in a long time.
I would really hate to see the Lincoln brand go away. I get the feeling that it's going to work for Lincoln because they really do understand luxury. It is a North American take on it. I think that what has to happen to take it to that next level is they can't be one step slightly behind. They always have to be either at the cutting edge or bringing out new technologies such as the Park Out Assist.
We were given the assignment to come up with something that is unique for Lincoln, and I think we've accomplished that with this MKC.
The new Lincoln MKC is a nice car. It's priced right, it is small, and I have a suggestion. If you want to take one for a test drive, take it out at night. They've done a nice job on the ambient lighting inside and out. But you know, the challenge facing this company is the same one facing Cadillac, attracting a younger audience, and Cadillac, I think, has succeeded in doing that. But you know, Michelle Krebs, a friend and an automotive journalist, may have summed up this company's dilemma the best. Lincoln, she said, is a wannabe luxury brand. And you know, at Lincoln, I don't think the folks might disagree with that. But you know, the want and the desire is stronger than ever. And maybe that's what's been missing until now. Time will tell.